Hey guys, and welcome back to our favorite mukbanger, Nikocado Avocado. I have to do that every time. So, this is his third channel. He's got like 55 of them. But this is Nikocado Avocado 3. And 4 days ago, he posted a video. I had a diabetes attack a few hours ago. And then he posts 5 hours ago, what I'm eating as a diabetic survivor. Well, he clearly is eating the same shit. Everything he eats has some sugar in it. Also, I see him drinking a Sprite. So there's that. So, the dude has apparently cracked his ribs due to the strain and his body unable to manage the weight that it's gaining. He's broken his heel spur. And he has fucking diabetes. And he's still making these videos. But wait, I digress. I do take back. In this video, he has a salad. A very small, like a salad like that big.
Way more enjoyable.
So he's got meatballs, 3 meatballs about this fucking size. Carbs are bad for diabetes, by the way. He's got 3 meatballs about that big sitting right here. You can see one right there. He looks like he's got some like a calzone or bread or something sitting right there. Sauce, he's got the Alfredo, pasta Alfredo right there. The pizza that's sitting right there. Some kind of flatbread or something like that. It's got his Sprite. And there's his salad. As you can see, it's nothing. That I barely even consider that a salad. But it's like, look at me, guys. I'm eating healthy. See? I'm diabetic and I'm taking the steps I need to keep myself alive. No, you're not. Nick, you're not. That's Sprite alone. The pasta, all this has sugar in it to some extent. Especially if it's like processed and all that. It's diabetes.
Hi, everyone.
Diabetic attack. Let's see what he has this time. Let's see. Trying to go for a full. Let me lower myself a little bit. There. This is what he's eating. Once again, a Sprite. How much of this pizza is he eating? So basically, by the end of the video, pretty much all the pizza is pretty much gone. Still eating. Pizza disappearing. The sauces he's dipping it into. Gee, I can't imagine why you had a diabetic attack, Nick. I can't imagine why. I have also looked at Orland's channel. Now, while I still have reservations about the whole breaking up thing, he does say that he got tired of Nick's bullshit about him eating himself to death. Whether or not this is it, this really is just all a stunt like they do all the time. Because it's like, oh, we broke up, we separated, we this, we that. And then a month or two later, it's like, oh, we're back together, we never talked. So that's yet to be seen. But if it is legit, he pretty much confirmed what I thought, that he just got tired of the bullshit. He got tired of the way Nick was acting. He got tired of Nick acting like the money was everything. He got tired of Nick eating himself to death. And I think he said He was eating himself to death. The dude, cracked ribs, broken heel spur, and diabetic, and he's still doing this. Still fucking doing this. If that doesn't say I want to fucking kill myself, I don't know what does. I don't know what else would convince other people that this man wants to fucking die. But he's too much of a coward to do it, so he's doing it the long way. He's taking the long way round. This guy clearly hates his life, and he wants to fucking kill himself. And he's doing it with food. Because any rational person who would have had cracked ribs would have stopped after that. It's like, oh my god, I'm putting on this, my body's not able to handle all this weight. I really don't think doing this is worth it anymore. But no, he got cracked ribs, and he still kept doing it. And then suddenly, he broke his heel spur, so now it's harder for him to walk because of all the fucking excess weight. Now, if a normal person would have stopped at the cracked ribs, they would have stopped at the heel spur, because it's like, ow, I can't walk properly anymore because of the weight. And then nope, this fucking person is so dedicated to the cause that he is willing to fucking kill himself just for that sweet, sweet revenue. Sweet, sweet money. All that money that you're getting from YouTube, Nick, it's not going to mean shit once you're dead. It's not going to mean shit. And yet you keep fucking doing it. And the fucking idiots, the little retarded kids, the people watching him who are encouraging it.
Don't listen to them, Nick. You're wonderful. I love your videos. Just keep doing what you're doing. I don't care if you're killing yourself, just as long as I'm entertained.
What more does his body have to do to tell him, hey, can you stop doing this? I kind of want to live. And he's like, no, body, no, I want you to die. What more does his body have to go through before he says, okay, this is my stopping point? I don't understand. I don't understand. He says he's diabetic, and yet he's still eating the same shit. Carbs are terrible. Carbs are terrible regardless. Carbs are terrible regardless. I mean, as long as that's why they say about having a healthy, balanced diet. Having your proteins and your sugars and your fats and your starches and your carbs. Finding an equal balance for that, a healthy and equal balanced diet. But no, for him, it's just excess in all one. It's either eating nothing but carbs, nothing but sugars, eating nothing but fats. So it's like I said with the salad. It's like a little bowl of salad is not going to negate all the other fucking shit that he's eating. Like, how much more? How much more? Okay, so cracked ribs, broken heel spur, apparently diabetic attack. What's next on the menu, Nick? What is next on the fucking menu before you say, hey, maybe I should stop? But even then, you're not going to fucking stop. Do you need a full-blown not a small heart attack, a full-blown heart attack? Not something you're like, okay, was that? Because sometimes you will have like a bad case of heartburn or whatever. It feels like a fucking heart attack. So do you need I think it needs to be a full-blown heart attack. And even then, he's in the fucking hospital, recovering. And they're like, yeah, you should probably stop your fucking video. He's like, okay, I will. And then he goes the first thing he does when he gets out of the fucking hospital is he makes a video saying, this is why I was out for so long. And then he's sitting there eating all the same fucking bullshit he was eating before. That is how far this dude is going so far. that he could have a full-blown heart attack and still not give a shit. Like, he will make a video of him coming out of the hospital with a little wristband on. Hey guys, I just got out of the hospital. Sorry I haven't uploaded in a few days, but I had a heart attack. I was sitting there recording and I just had a full heart attack. And then he's gonna talk more about it while he scarfs down this bullshit. And as I said, if Nick and Orlin are truly done, this was the reason. He flat out said that he was just tired of watching Nick kill himself. Because Nick is killing himself. He's slowly killing himself with food. He's not that great of a person because of it. And he just got tired of it. Now, do I condone the cheating? Because, I mean, you could easily just say, hey, I don't want to be with you anymore. You don't have to have an affair. You don't have to cheat. Just have the fucking balls and say, hey, I don't want to be with you anymore. But Orlin was saying, oh yeah, we were in an open relationship and he knew I was sleeping around with other men and this and that. He was doing the same. I mean, open relationships, in my opinion, are stupid. What's the point of having, it's like being married. What's the point of being married to one person if you're still allowed to fuck around with other people? It's stupid. But regardless, Orlin was like, yeah, I was just tired of his bullshit. I got tired of him being abusive. I got tired of him killing himself with eating. And I said ages ago, if anyone was to change or, do something in this relationship, it would have been Orlin. You could see just on his channel, he doesn't upload nearly as constant as Nick does. And most of the time he just seems to be doing it because Nick tells him to, or whatever the case is. So, but cracked ribs, broken heel spur, diabetes. What's on the menu next, Nick? What is on the fucking menu next? What do you guys think? What do you think is going to be the next part of Nikocado Avocado's life? Is it going to be a fucking heart attack? I mean, I don't know, stroke maybe? Blood clot? I mean, what else is going to happen to this dude? Like what? What do you think is going to be next? We got the fucking mind calendar of Nikocado Avocado here, and it's so slowly, the prophecies are slowly coming to fruition here. So what's next on this mind calendar of Nikocado Avocado? Let me know what you guys think. This dude needs to fucking stop. And it's fucking fans, you need to take a good long look at yourselves and ask yourselves whether or not someone else essentially killing themselves is worth your entertainment. Is you being entertained by this really worth someone else's life? If your answer is yes, you're a terrible fucking human being who clearly doesn't care about anyone but yourself. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.